So I understand you have three formats of how you are processing the sale of the property and which way the seller decides to proceed with the auction house. But doesn't matter, and we will talk about that, but doesn't matter what they choose, first it has to be marketed. And the urgency is created to sell the property on a certain day, in a certain way. Can we start from the beginning of the process?
Sure.
Marketing, I guess,
Sure.
is the foundation.
So let's start from the beginning. And I would say the true beginning is that it all really starts with the seller.
Mm-hmm.
This platform is appropriate for some clients, not for everybody. It's not for everyone. It's for some sellers. Some sellers prefer to sell by auction.
Okay.
The why is kind of irrelevant, but they prefer to sell by auction. If they prefer to sell by auction, they are likely going to ask their listing agent how to sell by auction. That is our number one source of business. Listing agents contact us regarding their listings, and they say, I have a client who's interested in selling by auction. Why? Let's talk about why. The seller may prefer an auction because they buy and sell art through auction.
Mm-hmm.
They buy and sell jewelry or collectibles, antiques, baseball cards through auction,
So they're already
automobiles.
used to the process.
They're already used to the process. Or maybe they like auction because they like the idea of creating a bidding war. Or maybe they like auction because they like the fact that it's a fast process. It's a controlled process. The seller sets the terms of sale. The seller sets the timeline of sale. For whatever reason, some sellers prefer auction. And they often approach their listing agents and say so.
Mm-hmm.
So the listing agents should be armed with an answer and an ability to service this request. They should be able to offer the service for their clients. So our objective is to actually help listing agents service their clients. Our platform helps listing agents make it more likely that listings sell, make it more likely that they sell faster, and make it more likely that the listing agent sells direct.
Mm-hmm.
No co-broke. We have closed about 750 transactions in the last 11 or 12 years, and over 75% of those 750 transactions were sold direct with no buyer broker.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a truly, truly value add for listing brokers, considering the alternative, which is traditional brokerage,
Mm-hmm.
is exactly the opposite. In a traditional context, 70, 80+% of the time, deals are co-broked. So the listing agent is only getting half the fee. But we help flip that the other way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's step one. As I like to say recently a lot, our platform, selling by auction, it's like strawberry ice cream. Lots of people love vanilla and chocolate, which is like traditional brokerage. That's normal. Some people love strawberry ice cream. And if they do, they choose that over vanilla or chocolate. And that's what we are. We're strawberry ice cream. We may not be the first choice or the most common choice, but we exist for that purpose. Mm-hmm. So that's really the first step, the seller. If the seller wants it, they should be able to get it, and they should be able to get it through their listing agent, not in place of their listing agent.